Hello and welcome to the stream. In this stream, I'm going to be farming Lohor heads the hard way. By the hard way means that you farm them on your farm and then you hope that your main gets a Lohor head in the Alliance gift. So, lots of green Lohor to move through. I do run the Dauntless on my main, but I just don't do the green. I don't think it's worth it. So that's really cool here. I don't quite understand why I've got so many people in this alliance. It's meant to just be a private alliance, but somehow 40 people joined whilst I was asleep last night. So here we are, we're on my farm account at the moment. This is Grim, and the other one's called Brothers. Let's just keep those going for helps. Grab that. I will go on to my main near the end, but I just want to do a few of these if I can. Let's have a look. Have I got chat up? Here it is. Oh, I can hear myself. Right. So nobody in chat yet. I'm all on my Todd. Let's get this first one run. Right. That looks good. Great. Across to the other farm. Say I've already done quite a few of these today, maybe 15 or so of these today. It's resources for my farm, and hopefully, with some luck, some green heads for my main. But the prizes are so poor of the AP usage for greens, I personally don't do them with my main account anymore. But I've got quite a few Dauntless, I'm just not strong enough to run them yet. But I'm more interested in forts on this account anyhow. Just grab this. Do anything, doesn't matter. Right. Summon another one. Rally that. Usually a few randoms are joining in. Then whatever troops left, let's grab them. They need to go in the other rally, then I swap back. Whoops. Alliance. Oh yeah, somebody else is in the rally. So I don't mind them getting some free Lohar heads. Okay. Now I've got to swap back. But these two farms, I'm going to try and take them with me. I've really made a bit of effort on them. And I really want them to stick around and be a long-term support. As opposed to me usually getting bored or just before level 22 emptying the farm to the point where they are. It would take them a while to recover. I'm going to try and be a little slower. Right, join the rally. So that's two going. Let's see if we can progress this account a little whilst we're waiting. Hey, somebody's here. Jake, hello. Ice, hello. So that's two people in. Let me know if you're part of this sleeper project that I'm on. Right, let's grab some of these. Right, where are we? We want City Hall 9. We need the Alliance Centre. Let's finish that. It's got all the helps. Okay. And we want the wall. So I'm going to have to finish this. I need that. Then after the wall, actually, I believe I need the research. So I shouldn't have started this. So let's finish it. Get the research going. How long's left on these rallies? 1 minute. So let's have a look. Oh, still got some of them. So I say let's have a look at the rewards to these. I mean, 30,000 and two. I mean, the rewards can be hideous on the green ones. Look, no Lohar head, no Lohar head. I mean, you've got just about as much chance of getting a Lohar head from the Alliance gift as you have. Oh, well, that one was pretty good. From the Alliance gift as you have from the. Is someone a good commander? Yeah, I think he's an awesome commander. It's just your problem is though, if you're an archer, people target you and kill you. Hello, Mohammed. Thank you for all of your comments on my videos. You're one of my #1 fans. So thank you for joining the stream. Oh, and here's one of our jumpers. I don't know how you say your name. Phonetically, it's Nagai, I guess, in UK. But as you'll know, if you follow my channel, I can't say any of the people's names. It's just not a talent that I have. Let's have a look. Wow, where's all of this come from? I guess that was from Lohar necklaces. Oh, I've still got 8 to open. Another blue. No luck. Some supplies. Right. Have I got the helps? Wow, those helps were fast. Let's clear a bit of space in the Alliance. Let's say, eventually I'm going to be removing everybody. If you're in this Alliance, I will be eventually removing everybody. Why can't I remove this person? Am I not an officer? Oh. I'm not an officer. That's why I can't remove him. Right, my first Lohar's going down. And I say, nearing the end of this stream, I will show you my... whoa, what was that? I will show you my main account. It's not very exciting because it's not going for the 1.5 million. Here's an example of how I'm trying to get the Lohar heads. So I'm trying to get them from here for my main account. Well, there's a bad example because that was none. Trying to get the extra 15 seconds there. So Lohar's dead. Summon another one. Rally. Good. Switch back. Do you know Kingdom 3100? Well, usually the round numbers have very, very large jump groups go to them. So I would not be surprised if you tell me there's a massive jump group there, Lawrence. Can you make space for you? Sure. If you want some Lohar heads, hold on. But don't teleport here, Draco. Hey, I can take. Oh, I know your name from Harry Potter, Draco. Oh, hang about. I can't make space for you because I'm not. Hold on a second. Let's just join this. Message me. No, I can't make space at the moment because I'm on the wrong account and I can't switch the accounts because it will then bring up my email, all my email addresses. Sorry, Draco. Hold on, let me think what I can do. Maybe I can go on another device. Here, give me a second. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll just go to my main and I'll stop doing Lohar. I mean, it'd be pretty boring to watch me do Lohar this whole time. And I'll let Draco in. Accounts. Switch. Google. Yeah, Facebook. You're going to jump to 302 soon. Make sure to add us to your group list. Yeah, just chat to me and I will. Massive spenders. I might have a look at that then. Logic makes for space. I'm doing it. They say you don't want to come to this alliance. Eventually I'm going to remove everybody from this alliance. So let's just boot out some of the weak ones. Offline too long. Or maybe I can pause. Yeah, I'm going to try and pause the stream. And then I can move back. Right, I'm making lots of space. You should be able to join now. And here we are. Here's my main. I really, come on, lower our heads. Hey, 3. See, this is effective. Cost me 0 AP, 3 heads. That's what I like. So how's my main account going? So the main thing I'm trying to do is with the commanders here, I'm trying to be bare bones, and I'm using the versatility reduced cost to kill barbarians. You didn't get kicked. Oh yes you did. What, you're in my alliance? Oh, just rejoin again, there's lots of space. God, yeah, 20 gold heads. Absolutely. I don't think you're going to get it with 20-day speeds, but 20 gold heads, absolutely. In principle, as further you get into the game, there's nothing more valuable than gold heads and equipment. So, well, actually, it depends what you're going to spend those gold heads on, I suppose. But if you're going to spend them on YSG, then definitely. Right, so have I got anything to spend? No. If you have a look, my stone's on 2.3 million. That's how you should look before the Lohor event starts. I'm 8% of the map done. But what I will do is I do want to carry on doing Lohor. So I'm going to attempt to pause the stream and then switch my account. Are you ready? This might not work. So right, what happened? Am I back? Can you still see me? There, that's quite good. So I can go between the accounts if I pause. But I say, otherwise, if I'm doing it live on stream, it will bring up a big list of all my email addresses. Let's now pop the Lohar down. Oh, I've got something to spend. Boudica's going to be hopefully one of my fort runners. And she's slowly becoming stronger. So one head there. Right. Unfortunately, though, I sent my main march here by mistake. No matter. Is that my main march? No, that's not my main march. I should be able to start another Lohar. Let's go. Should you spend speeds to heal in KVK1? Well, personally, I would only use... No, I wouldn't use universal. You need to save those universal for your research. So I think you're in real trouble if you're having to use universals or healing up in KVK1. I think what you need to do is take a few days off the KVK fighting, go back to the safe zone, your start zone, and just get some points from killing barbarians and try and build up your healing, your bandaging or speed ups. But I wouldn't use universal if I could help it. Right, rally. Okay, 22,000. That's pretty good. Let's get the other one open. So let me know if anyone else clears green Lohar this way using their farms. Well, I always planned for it to be a long account. It's just that I've got very interested in this new looper strategy where you go dormant on your account and then you can go back to the first day of Marauders. I think it's really open to abuse. And it also means that I can sit in a weak kingdom, where if you look at my last account, I joined a really, really strong kingdom, and then I made it stronger. I was trying to help the kingdom become stronger, and then, but it was then forcing me out of every single reward. I was struggling to get one gold head. It will get into the top 50 sometimes for one gold head. And I couldn't get in the top 3 of Sunset anymore. So it was slowly ruining me being in a really strong kingdom. But where with the Looper strategy, you could be in a weak kingdom, dominate it, go dormant, make a farm, do something else for 30 days, land back in a strong kingdom first day of the Marauders, and you're away then for a great KVK. That's what I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do. Right, hold on, let me just get another Lohor down. Rally. Done. Join the other rally. And I've got to go back, join that rally. And we'll just keep doing this. What's this? Where's the castle? Castle's level 6, that's good. Helps are done. Heal up. And what's this building at the moment? Has it got its helps? Yep. 1, 2. That's done. Let's get the wall going. Get the scouts out. Can we get territory? No. Oops, wrong one. That's where I don't want to go. Back to Brothers Grimm. I downloaded Call of Dragons, and I was also offered to make like an advert for it. They contacted me if I could put a call to arms for Call of Dragons on the 28th when they officially launch it, and kind of make like a little video and saying how great it was. But I don't really have time for that sort of thing. But I would have been able to earn a little bit of money, which would have been interesting. But I said no. And what I might do though is have a go at Call of Dragons, but then if they're not paying me, at least then I'm free to say whatever I want about it. Where I feel if they paid me something to, I don't know what they were going to pay me, maybe nothing. They were going to pay me something to say how great it was. Perhaps I'd really need to play it and decide if it's great myself. Cyber Studio, yeah, I plan to go to the youngest kingdom. But Cersei, remember, you're only stuck there for 30 days. But if the kingdom's weak, you get more gold heads. If the kingdom's weak, you get better Sunset Canyon rewards. Can we get territory? No, we don't want territory. It's just going to bring bother. This account shouldn't have. This alliance isn't meant to have anybody in it. I don't know where these 50 people have come from. It's meant to be me and my farms in this alliance, but so unfortunately, this alliance is going to get emptied. Best time to start a new sleeper account. Well, I like Sunday because you've got a bit of time to play it. I like just before reset, but what I'm most interested in is next week. I'm going to win the weekly donation prize in this alliance, and hopefully still have time to leave and what's the word? Leave and grab some Sanctum rewards as well. So they're both good. Come on. Nope, no heads, but only 3 heads on my main. I'm pretty happy with that. I've got to keep the scouting up with the farms because I want them to be able to farm level 1 forts when they drop. Have I done everything? I need to... that's what I need to do. I need to put the level up on that. So, where's my... Why can't I level this up? Oh, that's why. That's good. 5 minutes on this. That's the wrong one. Tavern, brilliant. I'm not going for the 1.5 million on this account. No, it's going to be a pure infantry account, and I've done it 3 times. Also, when I was getting the 1.5 million, some of the people that had jumped or went with me last time gave up because they fell so far behind. So, Silly Cow, I can say your name, that's good. I'm going to be taking it easy, and what I'm most interested in is I'm really, really hoping I'm going to be able to take a step forward with my Sunset Canyon strategy. If it works, what I'm trying to do, it's going to be pretty insane. Hey, cool! We've got the first reward here. That's brilliant. That's progress in that. Hold on, let's just drop another. There we go. Drop another one of these. Right, switch to Koros. Back to the other guy. There we go. Christian, what do you think of Call of Dragons? Do you like it? I mean, my understanding it's got a lot of similarities, and it does come up on my Google research. It tells me that I should make videos about Call of Dragons because my viewers would be interested. Right, let's grab all of these new men. That's good. Alliance. Join this. There we go. And we want another Lohor. 19 more to go. Alright, 22,000. That should do it. Right, what are we building? Just the wall needed, so let's just finish that off and get this level going. Oh, you notice my farms are already quite loaded up from the Lohar they killed. Good, nice reward. Right, back again. Character. Back to brothers. Oh, I can download Call of Dragons now. So I know it launches on the 28th, so I'm not too sure. So, Silly Cow, can you not download Call of Dragons yet? Have a look on the App Store. Maybe I downloaded it when it was in a beta stage or something, and I can still download it. Don't kill me. I just want the lower gifts. I like your style. Right. Alliance. Join this one. There we go. I'm getting into a rhythm now. Let's just see if I've had my helps. Let's progress that. I really want to get... what I really need is the trading post. Well, it's got a pretty useless farm. Usually with my Lohar farms I just zero them, but I get a 3% extra materials if I don't do that. Right. 2 hours. Get the wall going. The alliance is on 8 already, which means I've got to do the academy, which is only... Oops. Academy. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, what comes after that? Well, I don't want a level 3 castle. Oh. Oh, well, I can download Call of Dragons. So, yeah, I must be special somehow. Or, I say, I can download like the beta version or something like that. Um, so I didn't know. Oh, right. Really, I ought to make some content now before millions of people are able to make content. That's really interesting. The guy that was offering me some money to make an advert for it was not an advert. I don't know what you want to call it. An insert in one of my videos suggesting you play it. Told me that I wouldn't be able to download it, and I could. He was surprised. Okay, Lohars. So I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Right, 13 seconds on that one. I need to switch back. Account. That's interesting. So really, I need to get my arse in gear if I want to make some Call of Dragons content. And the idea of a title, I was thinking maybe Rise of Kingdoms free to play pro tries Call of Dragons or something like this. I don't know. I am just currently very excited about trying the Looper strategy, although it's just going to take obviously a long time. But in principle, I should have an insane account. Right, where are we? Is that my rally? Oh, am I on the wrong account? Oh, only 20 seconds. Right, let's see all these Lohars. Come on. Whoa, 3 heads. Not that I care on this account. I'm not gonna one day Cyber Studio. So I don't know if you watched my planning video, but I'm not doing a 1 day jump. Some of the people are on this sleeper because they're trying to uncover a lot of the map and then jump, which would be a massive advantage to them. I'm then gonna do the full 20-day sleeper, go to a weak kingdom as opposed to a strong kingdom, farm there, then maybe play up until past glory, then go dormant, and then I plan to reactivate the account first day of Marauders in a strong kingdom to win KVK. That's the outline of what I'm trying to do. If it works, I don't think we can abuse the game much more. But in principle, I should be in a massive advantage. Right. Let's get that going. Oh, I'm out of AP. How did I manage that? Where's the shop? Here we go. Oh, it's always want money. Here we go. Attack. Let's get that going. And now what am I doing? Back to the other account. Yeah, it is confusing, but lots of things can change. I mean, if I find a kingdom and absolutely fall in love with it, then brilliant. Maybe I'll stay there, but I'm leaving my options open. I'm not going to be involved in any sort of R4 or if they build the flags terribly, I'll just bite my tongue and let them build the flags terribly. I'm going to try my best not to get involved. Anyway, what am I doing? I need to make a Lohar. Attack. Join the other rally. And then I now need to grab those. Hey, one. Do the helps. Do that because I want the extra 15 seconds per help. Then Back to the other account to join this one's rally. And hopefully my main is just slowly picking up with lots. Oh, 32 has opened. Great. Well, you've had a... Well, unless you stayed up last night, I don't know. How much of the map have you done, Fab? How'd you say your name? Fabi? Fabi? How much of the map have you done? I, of course, went to bed. So I have not done... I've only done 8% of the map, I think, on my main. Let's go. Oh, cool. Right. Explore. Keep exploring. Oh, someone's talking to me. No, I'll meet you in Target Kingdom. I have set up farms here. So, oh yeah, not going for 1 million. Not going for 1.5 mil. Right. Let's go. So they're both full. That's good. Do the helps. Keep, obviously, every time on a farm you hit 500. On my main, it's 100, 100, 100. If you change your name again, sorry, Kimizome, how much of the map have you done? Are you on 32? Corn Dealer, how are you? No, well, you guys do whatever you want. If we all started in 31, we'll all finish in the same target kingdom, in principle. So, as you say, and I like it to be flexible. We don't have to follow each other about. And if we spread out a bit, you're going by yourself. Who is staying? If anyone's staying in 31, let me know. And let me just also check. You see Logic YT, you need to go onto him and request friends, okay? So we can set up a group so we can chat. Let's... Oh, you're getting trouble. Sorry if I'm ignoring you in chat. I've got too many things going on. Right, 18 seconds on that. Which is, I think... Let's check my helps are done. My helps are done. Let's grab... Let's do this. 8. 2 more. Is nobody going to tell me how much of the map they've done? Did you go to bed last night? Right. Dare to be different. What do I need? Academy. Working on it. Brilliant. 6 hours. I guess I need to quarry. That's finished. 9.82. Oh dear. You're about the same as me then. You're not insane. Rally. Rally. Go back to the other account. Sorry guys, I'm juggling a few balls here. You've got a PC, so you've got to relog. Right. Let's see how we're doing. Wow! 24 on the stream! I think that's a not a world record. that's a Logic Bank record. So that's really great. 32 people. Sorry, 22 people. 24 people. That's made my day. Just amazing. Right, rally started. Join rally. That's good. Still a lot more greens to go through. I wonder how many I've got to open on my main. I should have really done it right at the end of the video to demonstrate how this works. But so if you only just joined the stream, I don't run green Lohar on my main. I run green Lohar on my farm, and then I go and I collect the alliance gift, and that's how I do green Lohar. Usually, though, of course, if you're in a large alliance, there are people that will do the green Lohar for you. But I think it's very difficult for your Sunset Canyon team to be wasting huge amounts of. Obviously, in the long run, Lohar pays for himself, but in the short term, it's a huge outlay. Right. You should be in both one of these at least. You should be in this one. More troops. In they go. Great. Okay, I've got a moment now. I don't know if Dark Professor is joining us, but he is part of the 1.5 million club. So he is one of the pros. In fact, if you look back, I reviewed his 1.5 million, and I will need to ask on the Discord that I am very interested in reviewing some 1.5 million videos. But you have to make the video yourself, and it's important that the video includes you doing certain things, so you do need to talk to me first. Rise of Kingdoms. Oh, it's finished on this. Well, one of the things it needs to show is you collecting the 1.5 million, the time left on the clock, how many barbarians you've got left, the power breakdown, your speed ups and your achievements and various other things, so that we can really get an idea of how successful or how much damage you've done to the account. And of course the barbarian number gives away whether you were a barb chainer or not. And these things are obviously important to the Logic Bank community. Well, I'd be happy to. As you say, Dark Professor, it's quite, people seem to like the videos where I review someone else's achievement. And I know that, I'm going to try and say your name, Kaimamozine Zun. Kaimozun. Sorry, don't know. I'm just going to call you Sexy. No, I'm joking. I'm just going to call you Simone. He's trying to do the 1.5 million but reduce the damage. I think he dropped his 7-day speed up last time, so I'll be interested in a 1.5 million who has the who has the 7-day speed up intact. But obviously, if you're not going to barb chain, I'm not too sure how you're going to do it. I think the map is key. I could see how progress in the map could make a huge difference. Right. Done. What's the time left on these? 39 seconds on Grim. And this account is... Oh, this is Grim. Brilliant. So I'm in the right place. Let's just grab a few of these. Oh, wow, a high one. And a medium. That's good. Right. Well, you want 30 on Sun to open all the skills. But I have a suggestion for, well, if Sun's going to be your second, what you could do, just a little tip, is when you're at level 10, don't 3-star him. Instead, take him to Sun to level 20, save up all your 3-star reds and your chance of better chance of a critical reds, and try and 4-star him from 2-star. Does that make sense? So you could get away with Sun being 20 and still opening all 4 of his skills, if you understand what I mean. It's a bit pro, but if you can do that, I would be impressed. Right, another Lohor down. Sorry, did everyone that wants to be in this alliance get into this alliance? But as I said, I will be clearing this alliance out later, so that I can win the donation prizes. Okay. Heal. You see, you're learning from me. You best have saved all of your passes, barbarian and sanctum positions. That'd be quite a good video if you've got a whole load of those to open. In the new map, that is. No, but if you 3-star, Sun, you have to get to 30. But if you get him to 20 with 2 stars, you can then have a chance of 4-starring him at level 20. Kobe Goat. Does that make sense? I would be interested if you could record that, especially if you have a massive list of sanctums, because you'll be uncovering. I wonder how much of the map you could uncover. But make sure if you do have a screen recorder, make sure it hasn't got a logo in the bottom right hand corner. It has to be. There are free ones that don't have a logo in the bottom right hand corner, but I would be interested in seeing that. Right, rally. How many of these have I done? Swap back, join the rally, start a new one. Is 1.9 million bad on a 30-day-old server? It doesn't really have any. You got to 1.9 in 30 days, so no. Well, I think you found the right channel, because we like to try and get to 1.5 million in 7 days. Make it a farm and migrate it. Yeah, that's the advice. I'm afraid, but my first account was 600k in 10 days. You know, we slowly move. As long as if you're having fun or you got friends on that server, maybe keep it. But I think that seems a bit too low to function as a proper account. Maybe just restart it. Right, come on. Alliance. Join his. Go back. Join this one. Have I sent out the scouts? Nope. Scout. I don't usually scout this much, but because I'm planning to do Fort 1s, my farms do need to have a bit of range of what they can see. What do you think of Archer for free to play? My understanding is you'll have a terrible KVK 1, 2 and 3 and then I don't know, is it Boudica you can get or somebody? I don't know if you. Well, the problem is I've just never really seen archers in KVK 1 as free to play, and if I did see them, the Sun Tzus and the expertise Minamotos would just rip you to pieces. So, the answer is I've never really seen one, but I think that you'll be targeted. It's like when Ethelfled turns up in KVK 1. Ethelfled on paper as a main commander should be brilliant, but you've got to hide her behind Sun Tzu, otherwise people would just jump all over you. I forgot what I'm doing. Do I need to join the other rally? How to get born without tavern? What? Boudica Prime YSG, I'm told is very good. Right, I do need to join this rally. Right, there we are. Another 2 rewards. It's amazing how many you can do, isn't it? How many have I done today? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 Lohor today. But I say I have got him on my main, so I've been pretty lucky. I mean, Bjorn is just beautiful, isn't he? I mean, why we don't see more of him, I don't know. But he's not the problem. The problem I have with Bjorn is that he's not area of effect until he is in. Where is he? Have I got him? No. He's not area of effect. Is this him? I mean, this skill is just beautiful. I mean, 800. I mean, and 1 in 10. I mean, they tend to trigger every 10, don't they? That skill is just beautiful. And the expertise is game changing. I mean, in principle, I mean, if he's got the 10% increased skill damage, so it would hit for 500, put the skill debuff on, then if that 800 rolls in, it's really 880. If your expertise, it's then 700. It's just, I mean, he's very good. He's very good. All right, where are we going? And then, of course, Sun Tzu gives him another 20% skill damage. Second from bottom, yeah. His expertise is good, and he's tough as well. In principle though, if you had 10 Bjorn Sun Tzus and I had 10 Sun Tzus Ethelfleds, I would beat you. In a duel 1v1, Bjorn Sun Tzu I think maybe could beat Sun Tzu Ethelfled, but if it was 10v10, which is very hard obviously for me to demonstrate, Ethelfled would win, in my opinion. Right, what am I doing? We are, oh, one's done. So, summon again. Down to 14, slowly hammering through them. There we go. Back to the other account. Character. Better than watch me barbarian train or try to barbarian train. No, Patty, this is a farm account. I'm running low green Lohar because I don't run green Lohar on my main account, just so that I can get the rewards for the hope of getting Lohar on my main account from the Alliance gift rewards. If that makes sense. Still 23 on the stream. Amazing. Rally. Done. Join the other one. Done. What's going on? There we go. Then I've got to... What am I doing? Got to do this. 6 seconds. At the moment, I've got... well, they're not all farms. Some are just support accounts where I'm planning to try and abuse forts a little bit. So at the moment I've got 6 accounts, including my main. The reason though, one of those accounts is I started 2 main accounts, opened up the first few gold keys, and then just took the one with the best gold keys. One of them dropped Clio, so I thought I'd take that one. So in the first 6 gold keys, I just saw which account was the best and went with that. Wow, that was an ugly gold key. Right, I'm in both of those. Right, I've lost track of what I'm doing. Right, Brothers, Grim. Brothers. Oh, Grim is not in that rally. So out, character, Grim. You can't create in 31 anymore. What? Well, I've never. I've never been banned. Sometimes, and no offense to anybody on the stream, sometimes I think it depends where your IP address is. That if you're in America or Australia or England, I think there is some more leniency given to what you do with account creation. Where I think they have an algorithm and they target some IPs for abuse against the account. That's only what I'm thinking. It might not be true. Don't quote me on that. But people tell me that they see me do things and they go, "Be careful, you could be banned for that." And I say it's not happened yet. But then I've never been very big on transferring resources. Well, I'm not sure what it is. Are you using the Chinese App Store, or are you on Google Play? I'm from England. No Mercy Kid, welcome to the stream. We've always had the passport farms. Oh, right. Well, the amount you play on the accounts you have, do you have some massive main sitting somewhere? Well, as I'm free to play, I'm never really risking anything. Apple Store, maybe they're more sensitive to the Apple Store. You've only just started in 3086. Oh God, I just thought you were a real pro player. Oh, an old. Some of the things you know. Sometimes though, I meet somebody and they really, really have watched all my videos. I say, but sometimes I think my videos are not very good because sometimes I talk about things and maybe I haven't explained the lower detail of the lower resolution or the more basic details of what I'm doing, and then it just you can get lost very quickly from hearing how I'm playing or what I'm trying to do. Well, I get a lot of comments, and sometimes people don't know. They say, "I've watched your video and I don't know what you're doing." So that's funny, right? I mean, is it obvious to everybody what I'm doing here? I'm not using action points on my main account. I'm just generating junior Lohar gifts so that I can then collect those on my main account like this and get the Lohar sculptures from there. And then if you compare the chance of a Lohar sculpture dropping, so 0, 0, 0, 2, 1, 0. You see that in principle it's almost just as good as running Lohar itself. Well, in principle with a farm, some people use France, so they've got Joan, but I don't. I like Boudica, so that I have a reduction in what it costs me to train siege units, and I like I'm trying something on this where I'm going to use Boudica to run like I'm doing now. I want a viable rally leader or barbarian fort leader, and Boudica is. I had an idea last night. You could try and set up. Well, he's already done that. He's got an hour and a half early game video, so he's already beaten me to that. But I mean, I like 12-inch PvP-ness. He's brilliant, and his game knowledge is fantastic. But I sometimes I'm not very good at barbarian chaining, and I mean, what I'm doing here, I would do for the very start of account. But if an account was 2 weeks old, I wouldn't do what I'm doing now. I'm only doing this now to generate the head start for this account. Character. But really, if you're a really hardcore player following 12-inch PvP, as he is the level above me in what he's achieved. He's also got the willpower to not get involved in Sunset Canyon, or because he barbarian chains, he doesn't have to try that hard to be successful in Sunset Canyon, or didn't used to in early Sunset Canyon. Let's have a look. What am I doing? Right, 29 left. Do that. Join the other one. No, join this one. And what have I got to do? Have I had all my helps? Yes, I have. Let's finish this. That's good. Now we need to do this one. And then let's grab all of these. Oh, that's good. I'll take those two. Okay, that's looking good. Send the scouts out. I forgot where I am now with the rallies. So Alliance, rallies, Brothers Grimm, rallies, Grimm is missing. So quickly out, back to Grimm. I'm in LBC, Logic Bank Community 9, LBC 9. Yeah, I should do that, but these are only scouts. All I need is to have the range to be able to do Fort Wands. I'm not going to be doing much more of the map than that. I just want them to have the range so that they can find Fort Wands when they drop, which shouldn't be that long now that we're getting close. Did you? Sorry, is that taking the Lost Temple? Is that what you're talking about? Scrimtar? God, I can't say any of these names. I'm so sorry. Fantastic. Did Hammer lead the rally? I hope. I say I am sad to miss out. That's going to be a great kingdom. I just wasn't enjoying the account anymore. And I say I just went off at a tangent, and I say I was not happy anymore. But I got to get in one of these quick. Although I have to say, X57 has some of the most beautiful, really mini. That's a weird one. One of the most beautiful flags I've ever seen. Only half built by me, and it is missing the production altar, so it's not perfect. But the flags are pretty amazing. If you want to go and have a look at the flags on 3057. I say the tech for that alliance as well was brilliant. Let's have a look. Right, I'm in both. Have I had my helps? I've had my helps. What am I doing? That's on level 8. So let's get the academy finished. Then I can do the Alliance Centre, and then I can do some research. I want gold, but I can't do gold yet. Yeah. Really want to do that overnight though, don't I? That's for overnight. So do this. And I'll start doing the tier 2s for overnight research. That's looking good. 10 seconds left on Grims, and this is Grim. This is Grim, brilliant. Don't research early tech. No, I know. These are only my farms. Really what I'm actually more interested in is generating helps. Because I would quite like to drop a what's it called? Yeah, so I want to drop so I can do slow builds whilst I'm in this alliance on my own. 2 more. Look at all of these. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Done. Up. Summon. Right, I will go on my main in a minute and have a little show and tell on that. Back to the other account. Yeah, so on my main, I have done the villages. I've not done any of the early research. I will let the villagers do the hard work. But I'm not really going to collect the villagers on my farms. It's too much hard work. And I say, I'm not really interested in the tech either. Once I've got these two, certainly 3 marches, I will probably just leave them there for a bit. Right, that one's fighting. Oh, have I been able? Can I finish this? I won't turn down 100 gems though. What do I need? 5. Boost. You'll do. Nice. I think I've just killed the Lohor, so I'll set another one running. I'm in my secret alliance, yeah. But it's not so secret, it's got 50 people in it for some reason. Let's go. Keep hitting 500s, oh no. There we go, right. Up, open. Low, oh no. Oh no! Oh, I just summoned the wrong Lohor. That's insane. I'm not sure if I can bring that down or not. So I've got 25,000. What can I do to bring that Lohor down? She's only 2 star, so that's no good. Oh dear, that was wasteful. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to bring that down in the next 2 hours, but I will have a go. Right. Oh, I'm angry about that. Oh well, let's just do the lower ones. Anyone have any idea how I can bring down that Dauntless? Well, no, don't waste a TP. Unless it's a beginner's TP, but if you're then jumping to 32, you might want that as well. I think I think I can probably do it. I will just have to have a think. So really I need what, 100k tier 1s? So yeah, I might need to pause the stream a little bit and I will need to use my main. So Let's just kill these. Right, I've lost my laptop, so I can't see chat anymore. Let me go and get the lead to plug that in. Or what I might have to do is end the stream here, because I'm going to have to use all 6 of my accounts to bring down this Dauntless. Hold on a moment. Right, that's some power in the laptop. And let's say, I think what I'm going to do is end the stream here and take down this Dauntless using everything I've got. Let's just run these two, Brothers Grimm. I can't see chat anymore, I'm afraid, sorry. Unless the laptop comes back on where it was. Oh, it did come back on where it is, brilliant. It's not a jump project. This is a sleeper project. Do you think it's worth to invest? Hold on, I'll have to scroll. Invest in what? I mean, to spend some money on the game. I can't see your other comment. I don't know what to invest in. You need sleep or you read sleep? Right. Let's clear these. And what I will have to, I might try and do it on stream, but I'm going to have to pause the stream as I move between accounts to fill up the rally. So who's the strongest? Okay, you're 3-star. So what I'm going to do, just checking the VIP shop a moment. Grab some of these. And hammer them into here. That's an extra 6 talents, which will give increased damage. All the good stuff. So that's that. Also puts her up to 31k. How many troops do I have? Only 29. So let's get a few more troops. 2, 3, 4. Heal everybody up. So there's my rally leader sorted. No, not viable in early open field. No, it'd just be a joke. In open field, you need, in my opinion, skill damage. Because you need to be hitting people when you're in a murder ball. You need to be hitting people with skill damage from somebody like Sun Tzu, Ethelfled, Bjorn. So no, he's not. He's just a trick to help farm Sunset Canyon. Because of the extra troop numbers, he can be 10 levels higher, and he's very cheap. He's really like a free-to-play Martel. Troop numbers 31,000, brilliant. Let's grab a few more troops. What do we want mainly? Infantry. Is this infantry. Right, sorry about this. Wasn't it? Sorry, I summoned this. I've ruined my flow now. Let's just grab these. Really, this is a farm. It needs siege. So what have I got now? 32,000 maybe. Let's keep going a moment. That's good. Sorry about this, just a bit repetitive. Should be a way of doing more, I think, than 300 at a time. There we go. What are we on now? Come on, nearly there. 2 more. Right. Items. Boost. Put one of these. Let's make the rally. Where has it gone? Rally. Just make it 10 minutes for the moment. So that's 37. Oops. That's no good. Hold on. Cancel. So that's rally. $37. I need some skill damage. Is that 500? 200. Nice. 300. That would do. Brilliant. Now off to Grim character. And then we can place bets whether I'm going to take this down or not. 5111 Joan. Unfortunately, Joan's 4th skill is her damage skill. So 5111, yeah. I mean, it will work in the very early days. But Joan really needs to be expertise. And she needs, unfortunately, the increased normal damage is her key skill. Otherwise, she will do so little damage. Right, that's 26,000. That takes us to... Hopefully some random's going to help. That takes us to 81,000. Okay, this is going to work. Let's just send them out. Then I'm going to go onto my main and then we'll kill this and I might finish the stream. Joker, I don't think you need to come over. Don't waste the TP. Save it for if you're moving to 32, you're going to need it. Right, account. Now, back to my main. And I think it is worth on your main killing Dauntless. As I say, if you can get an 8-hour speed up once in a while, it is worth it. What's your opinion on North becoming queen? Brilliant, yeah. She's done lots behind the scene, and then as long as she spends, she uses the tax skill. The tax skill should be used every time the refresh is available. So as long as she uses it, I'm happy. And then Hammer, of course, will definitely use it. Right. Who's my highest level commander? So that's 19. So 16 is 22,000. So, and look how many have I got? Ooh, 17 to open. Oh, that's brilliant. Let's just nip over to my other account. Where are we? Here we are. The one that could have been my main. Well, taxes is when you spend 2,000 gems as king and you get 48 million resources from the kingdom. And North Queen is just she was a diplomacy player. She was a very good diplomacy player from my last kingdom. Right, how many troops have we got here? It's all going to help. Okay, we're over 100k now. I reckon we can take that. And I'm just going to say no need. Unless they already have. But here's the bit we're interested in. Wow, 41? Okay, sorry. This guy, oh yeah, I haven't been using this one. But let's have a look at this. Are you ready? Come on. Lohor in one press. Come on. Yeah. Good though. Considering he hasn't ran himself. And we've nearly got this top skill. That's good. Let's go back to my main. And get the scouts out. Yeah, I think we've got it. Well, we'll see anyhow. Logic. There we go. I got one sculpture from all of those chests. Oh, of course, the account I don't need gets 8. The account you do want gets 1. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right. Look, this is where I landed. That's a beautiful bit of scouting. Nice, tidy, like it. Let's have a look here. I've done up to the wall there. So I need to really move down this way. That's a low one. And 2.4 million on the stone. So if you know what you're doing, that's how it should look before the Lohor event starts. But if I can push it to 3 million, I will. Let's grab all of that. Oh, we got a gold key. Whoops. Do the helps. Get everything building. Little low on resources, but haven't tapped into my farms yet. And I've only been doing stone gathering. Right, how long is left on this rally? 4 minutes? Oh, I could have made it 5. Right, here it is. Come on. So, 17 is it? Come on, ready? Come on. 6, 5, 2. Always on your main. On the account you don't want 8. On your main 2. Never mind. I would say I've already got him. Plus we're about to do this Dauntless. But I need to open him up before I spend anyhow. Anything to spend here? No. Right, main's looking good. Done that. Grab all of this. As I say, I want this account to be in a stage where it can kill a Fort 1 on its own by the time we have killed 200. Name yourself knowledge money. You 83 universals on Lohar. Do you know what I mean? What the problem with Lohar is if you play RPG games, a paladin who can do a damage and heal himself is overpowered in general. So Lohar looks like a paladin. Did you ever play World of Warcraft? Somebody that can heal himself and attack. That's why people sometimes spend universals in Lohar before they A, understand he's free, and B, understand that he only has a limited use. But 83. Oh god. 83. Oh dear. That's upsetting. Right, are you ready? Some gold keys? Come on. Joan? Something useful? That will do. Oh, I saw the gold, but nothing. City Keeper. Nope. It knows that I'm trying to get City Keeper, and it's just withholding heads from me. I need some of these to be, whoops, 200. 200. Okay, that was 500. 5,800. I got 4,200 to do before tonight, and then obviously I can win it by clearing out the alliance. Keep going here. I shouldn't be making you watch me scout. That's boring. How much is longer on the clock? 1 minute 24. Well, I say if it's going really bad, in principle I could maybe refresh my march if I'm close enough. No, if I had a farm in 3057, I might still be there. Yeah, my account will just sit there. I'm not migrating out, but that account will eventually become a farm account, and I might continue playing it for a little. But I'm just going to clear AP, and I'm not going to take a top 5 position in Sunset. No one thought you were leaving. I had told people. I'd said goodbye to a few. Oh dear. It should have been obvious that I wasn't on the Lohor list. I wasn't on the what's it called? Uh, the Lost Temple list. Right, let's grab a drink. And let's see how we're doing. From our high of 24, oh, we're down to 13. I've bored 10 people off. But thank you for all those that have stayed on the stream. How long has it been going? I don't know. It's been going. I don't know how long the stream's been going. 82 minutes. Wow, that's a record for me. No, I wasn't on the list. Right, are we going to win this? 112. Come on, Boudica. Oh, jeez. Hitting for 750, but if they've got. I suppose we can lose 30,000 before we're down to 70,000. I think we're going to do it. Yeah. But close. Oh, and we're healing. Well, good to know I can take down the Dauntless if I need. And what I'm going to do is finish the stream now, I think, on a high. And I say, if you're in this alliance, I'm afraid, don't be shocked. I should have a whole lot of people who have sent me a friend request. Yeah, good. So make sure you friend request me so we can set up this. I've already set the chat up. So make sure you friend request me, please. .107, he's in charge of X now. Yeah, send me a friend request. LBC9, that's right. That's where I will be for 20 days. Unless I leave to do the altars and the sanctums. And the reward was nothing. Just nothing. Honestly, using AP for this. JT7 got 4. Haven't seen an 8-hour speed up the whole time. Hey, Joker, you got 4. It was worth the TP. Thanks for coming to help. Right, let me turn this off now. Thanks for everyone coming to the stream. Yeah, we got it. Have I got Dauntless to run? Have I? Yes. I think I've got about 20. Thanks for coming on the stream, everybody. See you soon.